Remember, you got trash cans out, look at all the cars parked on the side, but you have bikers on both sides of the street. The reason you watch those bikers is you don't know when they're going to turn, what driveway they're going to come out of. Okay? So you always expect the worst. And if you look over to the left, there's a pedestrian with their pet. So when you drive down an area like this, you do a long-range scan, and then you look in the yards. To one side, come back to the road, another long-range scan, then look to the yards on the other side. And you keep alternating. Sometimes they have these children playing signs, but not all the time. Okay, that car is turning. And we're coming up to a stop sign. So I scanned the intersection. Now I'm just looking at the white line. That's all I'm looking at. I'm not scanning anymore. Why? Because I know I have to stop. But on my left signal, look to the left, back to the right. Pedestrians are far enough, I can accelerate. I come to the far side. That way, if a car comes around the curve, I'm already over to the right. Now, as I drive down this road, I'm looking at the storm sewer tops or the manholes, and I'm keeping my left door by them, but not on the other side of them. And I'm following the seams in the road, because that tells me how the road turns. Now we're coming up to a roundabout. Notice the yellow sign on the right, the 15. So the speed in the roundabout is 15. Now notice the yield sign. They don't have a stop sign here, because if there's no car coming from the left, I get to keep moving. So now I have a red van. Okay, they're turning, so I have to wait. And then after it's gone, I can accelerate. Now I'm looking for pedestrians. Now, as I leave, I have to put on my right signal. Because notice how that person's looking at the front of my car. If I don't use my signal, they'll stop, which defeats the purpose of the roundabout. Okay? So you'll see them look for a signal, but most people don't use a signal when they leave. But they should, because the car coming in sees the signal and they keep moving, which is the purpose of a roundabout, to keep the traffic moving.